want you to understand that it's not all men that are profitable. There are some men that whatsoever you deliver unto their hand, it dies. But there are some men that because of the special grace and ability they carry, whatsoever you give to them or you deliver unto them, it grows. That is profitability. And the second thing is loyalty. Genesis chapter 47 verse 20. The Bible says, and Joseph bought all the land of Egypt for Pharaoh. For the Egyptians sold every man his properties, because the famine prevailed over them. So the land became Pharaoh. Joseph bought all the land for Pharaoh, and yet he never claimed any of it. Joseph bought all the land for Pharaoh, and yet he never claimed the glory. Joseph bought all the land for Pharaoh, and yet he still called Pharaoh Lord. That is loyalty. Joseph was a man active in the business that he was called, in the office he operated, in the assignment committed unto his hand. He was busy, active, and at the same time, he was loyal. Working with lazy people or layman will not move your life far as it ought to be. Anyone you have to drag or force or put pressure on before they do what they are supposed to do, or before they can help you to do the assignment you commit to them, will not help you and will not allow you to go far. Rather, look for those people that whatsoever you commit to them, joyfully and actively, they are in the work. Do you know there are some men that every organization or any department you put them, just go and sleep, they have the grace to do it as if it is their own. And any man who is very, very active and very, very busy and doing something great, but yet always try to claim the glory, or always see the end result as if without him the thing cannot be achieved, is also a danger sign. Watch out with the people you work with, because it determines how far you will go in life. Sometimes I look at loyalty as inbuilt. People who are loyal are just loyal, and people who are not loyal are not. One thing I just discovered is that it can be cultivated if only the one involved is ready to submit himself to discipline and dedicate himself under strict instruction. And this will take a lot of grace and humbleness. Finally, if you are a minister of God, don't build your ministry around colleagues. Rather, build your ministry around sons who are going to be loyal to you. If you are a business owner, don't build your work around people who see as if they are helping you, but build it around people who has the mentality that as they work. And finally, I use this one to round up. Anytime you have people who are loyal to you, make sure you don't disappoint them. It is very, very important. Disappointing loyal people will end you in mess, and you might not get such kind of people again. So they are value. Value them. And God bless you. If this bless you, I want you to like, follow, subscribe, and at the same time, watch out for the next episode. God bless you.